People don't reject truth because it's false. They reject truth because it's uncomfortable, because truth doesn't ask for your opinion. It demands your transformation. And most people aren't ready for that. Truth has a way of confronting you, not gently, but directly. It strips away excuses, it removes illusions, and it forces you to see clearly. And clarity is something many people avoid. Truth doesn't just inform you, it exposes you. It reveals who you really are, not who you pretend to be. And that's where resistance begins. Because when truth shows up, so does your ego. And your ego has one job: protect the version of you that you've built over time, even if that version isn't real. So instead of accepting truth, you defend yourself, you justify your actions, you explain away reality, not because you're right, but because it feels safer than being wrong. Your mind is powerful, but it's not always honest. When truth challenges you, your mind doesn't always listen. It reacts, it builds arguments, it creates excuses, it rewrites the narrative, all to protect your identity. Because if the truth is accepted, then something inside you must change. And change feels like loss, even when it leads to growth. Because truth comes with a cost. If it's true, then your habits might be wrong, your thinking might be flawed, your direction might need to shift, and that's uncomfortable. So instead of changing, people resist, they delay, they ignore, they avoid, because staying the same feels easier than becoming something new, even if staying the same is slowly destroying them. And then there's the world around you, a system built on agreement, on repetition, on what's accepted, not what's true. If everyone believes something, it starts to feel real, even when it isn't. And the moment you question it, you feel it: pressure, resistance, isolation, because truth doesn't align with the crowd. And most people would rather belong than be right. So people choose, not consciously, but consistently. Comfort over truth, because comfort feels safe, it feels familiar, it feels easy. But truth requires effort, requires discipline, requires honesty. And most importantly, it requires letting go of who you used to be. And that is what people fear most. But there are a few who don't run from truth. They pursue it relentlessly, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it costs them, even when it isolates them, because they understand something deeper. Truth is not there to destroy you. It's there to refine you, to strip away everything false. So what remains is real. And that kind of life is rare, but powerful. So the real question is not why people reject truth. The real question is, will you? Will you avoid it, ignore it, defend against it, or will you face it? Will you have the courage to accept it, to live it, and to become it? Because truth will always be there, waiting. The only question is, will you?